Hey, what's up? It's Rail. So tomorrow is Easter, and I don't really celebrate Easter, so I decided that I'm gonna do one of those like it's gonna be nice tomorrow. So I decided that I'm gonna do a nature vlog. So basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grill out tomorrow, and then I'm gonna pack a lunch with the stuff that I grill. And then I'm gonna find a little spot in the cut out in nature, and I'm gonna go chill out there for a little bit, and we're gonna see what happens. It's gonna be a good day. Alright, so basically, I don't know how much I want to prep, but the general idea is I'm going to put all this on the grill. I'm going to do asparagus, I'm going to do potatoes, I'm going to do cauliflower wings, onions and tomatoes, and then I'm going to cut up some of these organic mini sweet peppers, and we're going to get it popping. I'll see y'all when I'm done. Got the cauliflower with the onions, tomatoes, peppers. I decided not to cut the potatoes because it would make more sense to just cut them before I grill them. So I'm just gonna wait for that, and then I'm same with the asparagus. And then I got these. They're not healthy, but they're fire. So I'm gonna use them for the wings, and I might put them on the some of the sweet peppers too. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna grill it up. We're gonna see what's happening. Alright, we back this morning. I pretty much started to set up the grill. So I'm probably gonna start grilling in like 15-ish minutes. Then I'm gonna get ready and then I'm gonna head to the park. The sun is out. It's a beautiful day. That's a little cat. And that's my plant that I left outside in the cold because it got 30 degrees for one day. So it died tragically. I have another cooking video. I have another video of me barbecuing that I was gonna post. But it was night, so I was just like, there's really no point in me posting it because you can't really see anything. So this will kind of be like that video, I guess. Okay, so the downside, it's a little windy, so that's probably not going to be good for the fire, but worst case, I'll just flip the direction it's facing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I cut up the potatoes and I seasoned them. Same with the cauliflower and asparagus. Same with the vegetables, onions, peppers, tomatoes. It's about to be lit. Oh, I also have corn. I ain't showed that yesterday, but I got corn, so that's the thing. I'm gonna do the same thing with that. Well, unfortunately, the wind is doing me kind of dirty, but I think I should be fine regardless, honestly. So right now, I'm about to throw these potatoes on, and then I think after that, I'm gonna do the corn and the peppers and the onions, and then I'll do the cauliflower last, because that's the most involved. I'll see you in a sec. Corn is coming out real nice. These potatoes looking fire. The asparagus, nothing too crazy happening with that, but that's because it's really not even on the fire. The corn's kind of getting on the fire right now. Yeah, everything's coming out real good. I'm impressed, to be honest. I don't know how these potatoes is about to end up. I feel like they might be too crunchy, but I mean, they look good, so fuck it, right? So they came out pretty good. I'm about to take them off because I learned last time I made these that if you leave them on for too long, they get really soft, which makes sense, you know. And to be honest, I know the sauce isn't healthy, but cauliflower isn't real anyway. So I figure if I'm doing this, I might as well just do it all the way, right? All right, I'll see y'all in a minute. So this is pretty much the final product. Got the cauliflower wings, got the potatoes and the corn, got the asparagus, got the sweet peppers, tomatoes, and onions, all that good stuff. It all came out pretty good. The only thing I wish I did different was not leave the grill facing the wind, because then I could have had more fire for the cauliflower, but it's cool. But yeah, I'm about to get dressed, pack up, and then I'm gonna head to the park, try to find a nature spot. So I just got to the park. There's actually a lot more people here than I was expecting. I mean, I guess it's nice out, so like, I'm not super surprised. But like, you know, I'm a little bit surprised. Also, my camera only has 1%, or it has 1 bar, so that's great. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna hit the trails, kind of take some footage as I go. See what happens. keep an eye out for a cool nature spot, and then try to find somewhere to sit down and eat, because I brought my food with me. So we're going to see what we can get popping. It honestly seems like, for the most part, the bikers are kind of just like riding the trails, and then the people are just kind of like in the grass and stuff, just chilling. I would have liked to be here like an hour ago, but if there's this many people here now, there was probably like double or triple the amount of people here earlier. I guess like 4, no, probably like 3:30 right now. And there's still hella people here. So coming out like 1, there probably still would have been like just a ridiculous amount of people. I've been out here probably like 15 minutes now at this point. It's kind of surprising that there's so many people wearing their mask out here. What's that? Yeah, it's surprising. There's so many people wearing their mask. And like, alright, if you want to go along with the theatrics inside, that's cool. But like, when you're outside, you're in nature, why the hell do you have a mask on, bro? There's just no point. It doesn't mean anything. Like, the whole point... Okay. If it makes people feel safer to wear some shit that doesn't matter and doesn't work, cool. I don't know. I do think it's crazy, right, though, that like I used to always celebrate Easter. I just more or less stopped celebrating it. So in general, it's kind of been weird since then. But honestly, I kind of like this better anyway. Just kind of like doing my own thing. Just kind of like vibing, being me. Just doing whatever I want, you know. It's a nice day. Why would I sit in the house? Makes no sense. But I guess everybody else had the same idea. I honestly have no idea where I'm going. I don't even know how long these trails are, to be honest. I guess I'll be back in a minute. To be honest, that'd be a pretty cool spot if I was Tarzan. see her just put her mask on when she walked by me. People don't think that's weird. And then take it off right away. I just live life. Trying to make sure the battery's not dying for real. There's some people down there too. Those people were cool. They just drove by. I think one of them waved to me. Oh, there it goes. So at this point, I'm kind of conserving the camera battery. I don't actually know how much longer it's going to let me record. Probably should have charged it a little bit more, but honestly, it's fine. I'm not seeing too many good spots. Like, I was trying to find a nice little spot that's just like in the cut, but I guess I'll beam back whenever I find my spot. So I walked for about 30-ish minutes, and then I realized, I was like, well, there's literally no point in me walking like this, because I can't really record it, because my camera's about to die. So I turned around, and I'm on my way back. I didn't really find any good nature spots, but I peeped a couple when I was walking in, so I might just chill out by the front of the, there's like this big hill in the front of the park, so I might just chill out there and eat real quick. Alright, I'll see you in a sec. I will say it's nice being back in nature. Like, I feel like it's just been a while, like, cause it's been cold and everything where I live. And like, yeah, you can go on like walks and stuff, but it's really not the same. I don't know. There's really a lot of people out here. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool though, cause being out here with everything that's going on in the world, it really takes you out of that, and it really brings you back up in here, you know? Kind of like calms you a little bit, and it's like, I don't be nervous or nothing. I know I'm gonna be good, but oh, look at the deer. Look at the deer. That's the first one I seen. That's a baby, so I should probably dip out, because there's probably a dad nearby. They don't want to fuck with me. Well, tragically my camera died, so, you know, that's great. So I guess since it died, I'll just do the rest on my phone. Hey guys. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I don't even know if I'm going the right way. It's a joke. I don't know where I'm at. My higher self is guiding me. But people was coming from this way, so it can't be like I'm going to a dead end or nothing. But yeah, like I was saying, being out here really just like, it really just make you forget, be real, for real. It really just make you forget. And I think that's a good thing. And even though I don't really be nervous, it's like calming in a way. See how I just get interjected by a plane? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I want to do more of these, honestly. Maybe next time I'll make sure my camera is charged. You know, or, you know, I won't record a barbecue for 2 hours. That'll probably help too. But yeah, I'll see y'all when I get to the spot. I figure with this long walk back, I might as well keep vlogging, you know. Yeah, today was nice. It was a really nice day. I made some good food. Everything came out good. About to get some sun today. And even though I don't mess with Easter, it was a good Sunday. Even though I don't mess with Jesus, it was a good Sunday. That's really all I think that matters. I will say though, they was spraying some chemtrails, and they probably will a little bit later. And that's another thing. If you see chemtrails, like you see those little planes flying in the sky with the smoke, don't let nobody tell you that's no jet steam or whatever the fuck they like to tell people. Believe what your eyes tell you, not what somebody else tells you. It's ridiculous. It's kind of weird. Everybody has like the same mannerisms. So like for instance, when you walk past somebody but you acknowledge their presence, you like sniff. Isn't that weird? Is that like a a thing humans just do? I don't know. I always thought it was just something I did to kind of announce my presence in the room. I just like sniff like that. Of course, that was me because my nose is running for some reason. It's probably allergies. There is no way this is the way I came. I'm lost. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, I'm definitely lost. It's fine. Who needs to know where they're going, right? Tap the adventure. If my camera wasn't dead, I could watch the oh yeah, I definitely did not go the right way. I don't remember none of this. We'll say if my camera wasn't dead, I could watch the footage back and figure out where the hell I am. I'm like deep in the forest too. It's kind of cool. Yep. There's some kids playing up there, so clearly I'm not in any dangerous part of the forest. Then the question becomes, how do I get to my car? How do I get anywhere that I'm trying to get to? But yeah, don't let nobody tell you that chemtrails aren't real and you can physically see these planes in the sky fly around the sun and in the sky in a couple hours. I wouldn't even say hours, I would say like 20 to 45 minutes after these things spray, depending on the time of day. The sky is just full of clouds. It's just full of clouds, and they don't even look like real clouds. It just looks like scattered debris or scattered like smoke. But everybody likes to say that chemtrails aren't real. Crazy. Well, a lot of the time I try to look at the good in all situations. A lot of the time I try to look at the good in situations. Like for instance, I have food and water. But the bad side is I definitely am lost and my phone is about to die. Yeah. I literally have no idea where I am. Maybe I do. No, I don't. That's crazy. I blame my camera dying. But you know, honestly, I think this is just going to make the meal all the more sweeter because now it's earned. I didn't just walk around and sit down, you know. I actually had to find my way out of the forest, which, how I got lost, I really have no idea. That's kind of bewildering. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Alright, I'll be back. Well, that's great. That's what you love to see. Perfect. The skull. Great. You know, some people will look at me and just be like, bro, why don't you just ask for help? See, what if I was at the park and the zombie apocalypse happened? Then I have to find my way out anyway. I'm not saying that would happen, but I'm just saying hypothetically. Same concept. Just have to find my way out. I feel like I'm getting close. I've been using my GPS to kind of like keep myself oriented so I'm not just walking away from where I came. But yeah, I got no idea where I'm at. All right, I'll be back. So y'all want to hear something crazy? Y'all want to see something crazy? So yeah, I know I got lost in the forest. But you know what's really crazy about that? I just kind of went in a random direction wherever my higher self was telling me to go. And the craziest part about it is I ended up where I wanted to be anyway. I've literally never been on this path in my life. But now, I'm exactly at the little spot on the hill I wanted to be at. I don't even know how I ended up here. I literally could not have asked for a better shortcut. See, that's why you just stay calm. Sometimes shit just works out. Sometimes you just find your way. Found it. I don't know how I got here, but it's sad because that tree is the tree I wanted to be under, but I guess I'll have to settle for another tree. Well, we made it out of the forest. We survived. I don't really know how we ended up here, but I'm not going to complain. It all worked out. All right, I'll see y'all in a minute. But the people who were under this tree actually left as soon as they got it, so it worked out. So, I guess the journey was a success. I'm gonna eat my food and I guess chill out for a little bit. So I'm gonna say that in general, that was a success. I got a good little meditation in. It was crazy, right? A lot of crazy stuff happened as soon as I went up to that tree. So first off, I went up to that tree. Everything was dead, so I couldn't record any of this, which was terrible. But sometimes I feel like that's just what happens. So first, whenever I got lost, I just was wandering around, and eventually I found my way out to the opening to where I was trying to get to anyway, to the little tree on the hill. Then when I went up to the tree on the hill, there was some girls sitting there. But whenever I walked up, they just happened to start getting up and walking away. So the tree was open again. So I just sat down. I set up my little food and stuff. I ate. And while I was eating, there was some people next to me, and they was talking about how God never did nothing for them, and they was basically just flaming. They was flaming the Bible, and they was flaming Christians. And you know, I'm always here for Christian slander. Believe what you want to believe, but a nigga wrote that book. Let me stop. Yeah, I was while I was meditating, some younger girls, they walked up to me and they were like, "Hi sir, are you meditating?" And I was like, "Oh, what's up, y'all?" I was like, "Yeah, I am." They're like, "Oh, cool," and then they just walked away, and I was like, "Well, why did?" I was like, "I don't mind helping the young gods out, but like, why did y'all interrupt me just to ask me that?" But yes, I don't know. It's good. I hope that the young gods could get exposed to that more. Then it's crazy. The people who was next to me, they was having an interesting conversation. They was talking about QAnon, and it seemed to me like they didn't really fuck with it, which is like that's good. QAnon's kind of like, you know, can't really fuck with it. Past the parts of it that are real, but like it's like 90% bullshit at this point, in my opinion. But yeah. Then they started talking about meditation, and they was like, yeah, I started meditating, and it just helped so much. It cleared my mind. So it's like I was really out here. I was really out here doing my thing, and people was receiving my energy. And I think that's all you can really ask for is just sending out those good positive vibes, those good positive energy, sending that positive energy out into the world. Um, and just doing what you can, just being yourself. That's really all you can do at the end of the day. I made an interesting day out of a it was supposed to be so simple. It was literally just I go to the park, I walk around, I find a spot and I eat and then that's it. And it literally turned into a whole another thing. This was supposed to be like an hour and a half thing and it turned into like a 2.5 hour thing. So, I got lost for like another hour or maybe like 45 minutes. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it worked out. It was cool in the end. They didn't that they're doing some chemtrails now, but like for real, while I was under the tree, it was chill because there was like shade, so it didn't really matter regardless. I wasn't really getting too much sun. There's still mad people here though. But yeah, it was cool. It was a good day. Make sure you go out there, get nature when you can. It's really refreshing, honestly. Being out there, it was refreshing to just meditate in general. Like I meditate every day, but it was how could I put it? It was just like it was a different vibe to it when I was just meditating by the tree. Like the tree was giving me its energy. Um, and I've done said energy probably like 10 times, but it's like, that's the word that you use to quantify something that's unquantifiable. I feel like you can't really, like, if I didn't use that word, what other word would I use? So I don't really think about it too much, but anyway, the next time that I make one of these will probably be a little bit more straight to the point. I probably won't grill again for a while. I'm kind of like, I grilled last week too, so I'm kind of like, I'm not over grilling, but grilling is a lot of work. So I probably won't grill again next time I do one of these. And I'll probably go to a different park and just walk around for a little while. Hopefully I don't get lost again. But yeah, that's really it from me. I think that's really all I got for y'all. Stay powerful, guys.